And welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a little bit of a day in the life vlog. We are about to go out. My husband is at the gym right now, but when he gets back we are planning to go to the little children's science museum, do a little fun stuff today as a family. It's nice to have some time where we're both home, and thankfully we will hopefully be having that for a little while. So today is going to be kind of cloudy, a little bit rainy at some points throughout the day, but hopefully it won't be humid. I can only cross my fingers and hope for that, because we want to go out. We want to go to the Children's Science Museum place, and then we also are thinking about stopping by a cute little coffee shop that I found that's kind of on the way there, or it's over that direction. I've been once and I took my daughter with me, and it was really cute and really fun. They had games, they had little things you could look at and shop for. I think they even had food and bakery items, if I remember correctly. So we're hoping and planning to go do that either before we go to the science place or maybe after, just depending on what we're feeling up to. But I thought I would film today. You know, it's a very chill day for us, but we are getting out of the house, going and doing some things, and I thought I would bring you guys along with me. I can't decide if I want to braid back my hair. I'm kind of thinking I do, in a single French braid. My hair is getting so long. I think I'm going to have to cut it soon. I think I want to cut it, thin some of this out, because this is a lot. It's thick, and I typically get layers when I get a haircut, so maybe if I cut some of this out, it won't feel as thick and heavy. As you guys saw in my little intro clips that I filmed, I am reading The Book Swap right now by, I think it's Tessa Bickers is the author. This is a book that I got from a little booth at a festival thing that was going on in my town, and I picked this up from a local little bookseller there, and I had never heard of it, but the cover is adorable and the concept of the story is super cute. We've got our main character Erin, and then our other main character's name is James, and they dated in high school, or were really close in high school, were friends in high school that had feelings towards each other, and now as adults, I think they're around 30. They haven't talked to each other since they were teenagers, and they're each having their own little storyline of things going on in their lives that's kind of driving the story to be more than just emotional and romantic, which I think I've mentioned multiple times is something I prefer in a story. I don't want just romance. I don't want just the couple's romantic story. I want that to be there, of course, but I'm not just looking for that. I want something else kind of driving the story, whether that is family history, family issues, personal issues, whatever it is that these couples are dealing with, because I just feel like that's a whole lot more realistic than if we're just focusing on the romance, because I don't feel like for most people that's how life goes. But so far I'm really enjoying it. The two main characters haven't talked to each other, like I said, since they were teenagers, and they end up accidentally kind of becoming pen pals through the local community free library, a little free library, and they are swapping books back and forth through this, leaving messages and notes for each other, which is super cute. And they don't know who one another is, so they don't know that it's, their ex-high school friend that they are writing back and forth to. So I'm hoping, because I've only got 100-ish pages left, that maybe I can finish that today while I am doing this video. We'll see. But until then, we are gonna go out and, like I said, go try a new coffee place, go do some stuff as a family, and I'm just being comfy today. I've got on jeans and t-shirts, and we're going for practicality over everything else. I'm probably not gonna even put on makeup. It's just gonna be that kind of day. and we have an Amazon package. So we're gonna open it up and see what that is. I don't think I ordered anything, so it's probably something that your daddy ordered.
Yeah. What is it?
This is for the fish tank. Our fish tank, the light broke, so he ordered a new one. While we were out, as you guys saw, we did end up going to Goodwill while we were out, just to see if they had anything. Usually the nicer Goodwills and thrift stores out by the beach tend to have better things. And I would still say that that was the case. They had a really cute coffee table that had matching side tables, but I don't have the space for those, so didn't get them. So I ended up not finding anything that I wanted to get while we were there, but I am still keeping an eye out for specifically, oh, are you okay?
Oh, not again.
Specifically, I am looking for a wooden cabinet. I am looking for a wooden cabinet, but I'm also kind of keeping my eye out for things kind of like a hutch or, yeah, just some more vintagey pieces for some spaces that we're planning to kind of redo maybe in the next year or so. So again, just kind of keeping my eye out. I was kind of hoping I'd come across some of those things today, but I didn't see any of them, which was kind of a bummer. But now we are home and we are going to be winding down. It's only 4:30, but that means that we need to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner, start getting cleaned up and all of that, so that we can have a chill night. Speaking of what I said earlier, where we were gonna do a few little house projects, I also have some spackle that I'm wanting to go around the house and fill in some of like the dents and dings in the wall, or any like little areas that I noticed that cracking, or if there's anywhere where we've like had something hung up in the past and then we've moved it. I'm wanting to fix and cover up those little areas, so that then I can go pick up a little sample of paint from Lowe's in the near future and cover up those little areas. Because specifically, we've moved things around in her room several times, so I do have quite a few little like nail holes and stuff that I want to make sure I get covered up at some point. But now we're gonna go ahead and move into what we need to do this evening. It was a pretty fun day out. We went to the coffee shop and we did also pick up lunch. We got lunch at Chick-fil-A instead of getting lunch while we were at the coffee shop, mostly because my husband wanted some like real heavy food. He doesn't get full off of just like a sandwich, so he ordered a meal plus a additional chicken sandwich. I think that we were all pretty full. I'm honestly not even hungry yet. It's 4:30 and that was like 4 hours ago that we ate, so we'll see what we decide to do for dinner. Definitely probably not supposed to use my fingers, but we'll wash them, it'll be fine. I just got off of FaceTime with a few of my friends and I've been updating my like calendars, and I have this chalkboard that has all of our appointments and stuff like that, like our family calendar. I've got that right here. I just was updating it for the month of May. Don't nip at me. Hey, stop. That's not nice. Stop. You're gonna just have to move. Go, stop it. Stop. Why are you being mean? But now I am doing a similar thing in my personal planner where I'm adding things I don't want to forget, like my husband's work schedules and stuff like that. So when I am planning things, I have all of that information. But it is also now almost 9 p.m. and I haven't gotten to do any additional reading. Remember when I was thinking, oh, maybe I can finish the book swap today? No, that did not happen. I did get to FaceTime with my friends, which was nice because we haven't done a little FaceTime like that in a while. Also, and not that this really matters, but I did mention earlier that we were gonna have to do dinner. We ended up just doing spaghetti for dinner, and I did go around our house and patch up a bunch of little holes and stuff in the wall from like nails and tacks and stuff like that. And there was like a area in my daughter's room where there was like something had scratched the wall, so I fixed that up. And now all I need to do to finish up that project is get a little sandpaper thing, and then also get the color of our walls. And I figured if I just get like a small thing, like a sample, that would be enough to cover it. I think this is where I'm going to end this vlog. I'm not exactly sure how long it is. It has been a pretty chill but fun day. Like, we did get a lot of stuff done being out of the house, and we got to spend a lot of time together as a family, which is nice. Again, I am excited that for the next month or so, we are actually going to get to do that a lot because my husband's schedule isn't going to be as crazy, but then we go back to it being extremely crazy at the second half of the summer. So we're going to soak up the next month or so of us getting to do some family things. You guys may or may not see some of that in these vlogs. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.